Our class is on natural numbers today. Tell me, what are natural numbers? What are natural numbers? Or the numbers which are positive in nature and includes numbers from 1 to infinity, 1, 2, 3, so on. The set of natural numbers are denoted by, so we denote natural numbers by capital N. N is the number that we use for natural numbers. Okay. So does anyone know how are whole numbers denoted? Whole numbers? Whole numbers are denoted by W. We have comparison of numbers, right? How do we compare numbers? So let's assume if we have a simple question, is 25, when you have a number like 25 and say 36, which is a bigger number, larger number? Yes, we quickly know that it is 36. Now, why do we know that 36 is big? Can anyone tell me? Go ahead,
Sir,
Neha.
because 26 is the 2 is lesser than 3.
Very good. So why are you checking 2 and 3? Neha?
No, uh we can check 6. No, we because it is in the tens place. But first I checked ones place only. Then I checked second. But for a fast explanation, I told that we can look 3 and 2.
No, you are always supposed to look for the number that's on your left hand side, because you can see you have learnt in your basic schooling
So
until now, when in your 5th standard, you know 25 is nothing but a 2-digit number is 20 plus 5. 25 is 20 plus 5. Whereas, you have learned 20 plus 5. 20 is nothing but 2 into 10 plus 5. So you have learned it as 2 in the tens place and 5 is in the units place. So, yeah. So when you have 25, 25 is 20 plus 5, right? So you learned in your previous class that 25 is 20 plus 5, or you have learned that 2 is in the tens place and 5 is in the units place. Now, when we have 36 also, you can see basically 36 is nothing but 30 plus 6, right? Your 30 is nothing but 3 into 10 plus 6 into 1. That's how you learned in your basic classes. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, why do you check the number on the left first? The reason is, when you have 25 and 36, you know your tens place, you have more tens. Imagine you have, you know, two 10 rupee notes, two 10 rupee notes. There is a 10 rupee note, a 10 rupee note, and you have a 5 rupee coin. Okay. And you have, say, let's assume you have a 10 rupee note, another 10 rupee note, okay, and another 10 rupee note, and a 5 rupee coin, and a 1 rupee coin. Now, tell me, the moment we see there are three 10 rupee notes, can I say this amount is more than this amount? Clearly, I can say that this amount is more than that. Therefore, what you need to understand is, when you have two numbers, say for example, if we have 495, if we have 495 and say 536, no, I need not worry about these two digits. We need not worry about these two digits. It's a same 3-digit number, 495. Therefore, we see this number on the left. We see that number on the left. And here 536, when they have three, we have a 3-digit number, 495 and 536. We know 5 is larger than 4. Therefore, we can immediately say that 536 is greater. Okay. Let me take another example. Now tell me if you have, let me take a different color. Now if you have numbers like say 6,736 and 6,845, which is greater, 6736 or 86845? What do we do whenever we have a same 4-digit number? You see 4-digit number here. your thousands place, this is called thousands place, your thousands place is same, therefore you immediately check your hundreds place. So in your hundreds place 8 is there, and here you have 7. Between 8 and 7, which is greater? 8 is greater, therefore we immediately say that 6845 is a greater number. So whenever you have whenever you have similar digits, say for example, I mean you have 7, 8, 5, 6, 2, and you have 7, 8, 3, 6, 1. Now, which is greater? 7, 8, 5, 6, 2 and 7, 8, 3, 6, 1. So what we do, you can see the left number. So when we always come from the left, if they are similar numbers. So if we have simply like we have 78,562 and we have only 8,562. Okay. If we have 78562 and 8562, is there any rocket science to solve this problem? No. You quickly say it is 78562 because 78562 is a 5-digit number, 8562 is a 4-digit number. Always a 5-digit number is greater than a 4-digit number. Okay, very good, you know it. But when we have same 5-digit numbers, you have 7, 8. Here also you can see 7 and 8. They are common. So then we go to the next position, which is your hundreds position. So we go to that 5 and 3. So you know 78562 is greater. Therefore, that is your answer. Is that okay with everyone? Brilliant. So that is what your comparison is all about. So in any two given numbers, the number which has more digits is greater than the other. Okay, so that's the rule 1. Any two given numbers, the number which has more digits is greater than the other. For example, you have 761 and you have 57, or you have say 95. Between 761 and 95, which one is greater? Of course, 761 is greater because it has more digits. Good. Rule 2. Suppose 2 or more given numbers have same number of digits, then the following steps are to be followed to compare the numbers. You have already followed it. You know it. I'm just explaining you one after the other. Step 1. What is the step 1 that we did? If you go back, the step 1 is always when we have a number like 7, 8, 6, 1 and say 6, 7, 8, 2. What do? We see the number on the left. The number on the left, if it is different, so which is greater? 7861 is greater. We see the number on the left. So the equal numbers, we see the number on the left. Okay, you can see, very good. So you see that position, therefore between 7 and 6, which is greater? 7 is greater, therefore that is greater. Okay, now what is the step 2? So let's assume you have the first digit same, 7, 4, 5, 6, and you have 7, 8, 2, 3. Let's assume you have such numbers. So when your left numbers are same, what you do is you go to the next position on the left, not the extreme, the next. So what is the next number? That is your hundreds position. Between these two, which is greater? 8 is greater. Therefore, that number is greater. That means this is lesser than that. What's the third rule? The step 3 is if they are same. Let's assume once again you got say let's assume, let me take a number like 6, 7, 8, 5, 6. We have say 6, 7, 4, 5, 9. Let's assume we have numbers like that. So 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 6, 7, 4, 5, 9. Which one is greater? Very good, Neela. All of you are able to get it. Brilliant. I like it. So here you can see this 6 and this 6 is same. Then we'll check 7. Even this is same. Then we'll go to the third position. You can see this is 8 and this is 4. Of course, 8 is greater. Therefore, that is greater.